I need to scoot towards you?
No, I got it all good.
Dude, you're so good at this.
Am I like the best or the best?
The best
The
is in the world.
in the West.
Dude.
And the whole world, but it just rhymed. But best in the West. Wow.
Are we?
Are we starting like
we?
that? But first of all, I just want to say hi, guys.
Hi.
Are we
Hi.
back to the NightCast?
Oh my
We're
NightCast
back,
is
goodness.
back,
Welcome
everybody.
back,
the
ladies and
NightCast
gentlemen.
is back.
Heck yeah, it is.
It's good to be back.
We've been sleeping a lot because it's the NightCast.
It's hibernation.
It was hibernation season for us. We weren't gone. You were gone. Anyways, so
Yeah.
best in the West.
Best in the West.
Best in the West. We're in the West now.
John
Yeah.
is
No
the
longer
best.
in New York.
You know who else is the best in the West?
Shoot, I forgot about that.
Who? U of A?
Arizona Wildcats men's basketball team.
Oh.
Also
Go
women's.
Cats.
Shout out to the women's team.
It's
You guys are about to go kill it in the NCAA
It's gonna be nice.
1,000%.
women's tournament. Heck yeah. Heck
Gonna
yeah.
be nice.
1,000%.
I'm
Sam
not
Thomas.
sure if we're a 1 seed still or not.
For women's?
Yeah.
No. We were a 4 seed.
As of
Not for the Pac-12.
Monday?
I'm talking about for NCAA.
Ah.
For NCAA women's 1 seed?
Yeah, we have potential to be, or like to host basically, not a 1 seed, but to host.
Oh.
Because you know how,
Oh,
you know
yeah,
how
Did
they-
that come out on
yeah,
Sunday
yeah.
as well?
The
It
12th.
will,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
But we're out of the because I guess Jay was explaining to me like for women's, like essentially the top 16 teams host.
I see.
This is just for women's, right?
Correct. It's different from men's.
Okay. That's what I was.
Bunch of
It's same
rules.
in the nature of like the wherever the men's go, they're the quote unquote home team.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
For
Makes sense.
NCAA.
Yeah, wherever
see.
whatever region they're in.
Nice.
Yeah, so same thing where like breaks into regions, but like yeah, so I don't think we will anymore because we're outside of the top 16.
Yeah, you
Did we
tell
drop
them.
that much?
We're 20th now. But
Mhm.
honestly, I feel like if I'm so in our situation, if I'm the half of us that's traveling with the women's team, I'm kind of happy
That we get to that
because then they get to
travel.
go somewhere now.
I know.
You know?
Yeah.
Which
is that
cool.
on?
Oh no, I forgot.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know because I heard it shut her off.
That one, not that one.
That one.
Okay, good.
But we're chilling.
Yeah, it's fine.
I just wanted
I
to
like
make
the
sure
wide angle.
that
You're
you're
chilling.
chilling. Anyway,
But yeah,
like
like if I were one of them, I would be happy
Yeah.
because now I get to travel.
so do you think we're gonna be traveling every week, regardless of whether men and women's? Hypothetically,
Okay, so
you know what I mean?
as long as each team keeps winning, we will 100% be traveling each week.
Yeah.
The only contingency is winning. Obviously, if we don't win, we won't.
Yeah, because like you know how we're on first and second rounds.
Yeah.
So he hasn't put out the list for the next one, but we probably won't be on it because we already went to the first and second rounds. But if we're not on that one, would we be on the women's? You know what I mean?
I've had that question too.
Swapping back and forth.
That's
I pretty much feel like we will, if as long as both keep winning, we most likely will all be on a trip.
Yes.
The only instrument that's kind of screwed is the drum set, because one
you're
person
fine.
won't be.
Oh.
One of the three of us.
well, yeah.
Do they have you guys audition for who goes?
No, it's based on seniority. That's for everyone.
hmm
Yeah, it's all based on seniority. So how long you've been part of the
For
organization?
the
and
for the
stuff.
most part, I think it's based on seniority.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
if you had all 3 rookie drummers, like you know what I mean?
They
And
probably
then-
go in order of chair, because it still gives chairs and stuff.
Yeah, I'm.
Also availability. You know?
Yeah,
That's
huge.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty
So-
excited.
If you guys go, are you going? Since you've been there longest.
Yeah, most likely.
I hope so.
He's the best.
I'm
That's
alright.
right.
DJ
So
Khaled.
good.
It's a fun thing we get to do, which is cool. We're all
Yeah.
blessed.
Very.
What's crazy though, is think about this. Okay, so we finished. It's so sad to say, but we finished Pac-12. Okay, we come back home. We go to first and second round. Let's say that we lose, and let's say both teams lose like next
I think I
week.
know what you're gonna say.
Our entire like lives of doing band is just over.
Yeah.
I know.
I
But
know
we
we
still
have,
have
like,
like
one
little
thing.
kid's birthday.
I love that we're doing that, bro.
It's the same day as a spring game,
Yeah,
so I don't know how that gonna work.
we're gonna do the spring game
Oh man.
probably.
Do you think
I imagine we'll probably still do that too.
in
Yeah.
a scenario where men's loses and women's keep progressing,
Yeah.
you think that seniority will just shift to women's?
I don't know.
That's another question I had.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
We
bet
could
you
talk
then
off
it'll
camera
just be
'cause I do
like,
know some stuff, but
that is what's up.
yeah.
Yeah, and
We're
we're
about to
headed.
go.
Right now
We're
we're
headed to
switching. We're
Vegas.
switching.
Yeah,
We're
headed to
going to
Vegas
Vegas.
tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, we're heading out. I don't know when they'll see this, but today's a Tuesday. We're going out tomorrow to Las Vegas to go support the men's team.
Oh shoot!
It's gonna be so much fun.
When
Yeah.
am I gonna have time to do this? I'm glad we're not doing like different angles. That usually takes me like another like hour,
Hmm.
and I
But
still
you're
have
good,
to
so-
You're
pack.
so fast. I was
I
thinking
still
like
need
I
to-
know,
you
dude.
said
I was like,
day.
oh my god, it's
Then
gonna
you
take
took me to a day, it's like
hours.
another hour. I'm like,
I still have
Jesus,
to
you're so
pack.
good
I
at
still
this,
have
bro.
to.
Yeah, I still have to wash.
yeah. But we're super excited. This is
Going
the
to Vegas,
best men's
baby.
team I certainly have been,
Oh, 1000%.
been around, and honestly, like one of the best teams our school's ever had. Probably
Yes.
like leading up to this,
And women's too.
I know, dude.
which is
Women's
I've been
for
great.
knocking
sure,
on
which is
wood
so
all
cool.
day today.
I know.
Like, with
Speaking
my
of women.
supervisor, we've been just like,
Speaking of women.
Happy International Women's Day.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's-
International
that
Women's
is
Day, bro.
today.
Yeah,
To
the
our
DR
women's,
Barnes,
National
yeah,
Barnes,
to our
baby.
women's team, to all of our beautiful moms.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
very fair assessment.
Yeah, but we run the Wildcats. Especially if you're gonna root for anyone, just make sure it's not ASU.
Are they even?
Basura.
I don't even think they're going to the tournament, the NCAA tournament.
I actually don't know.
I don't even think they're ranked at all.
Good.
Some schools, so like basically, the way I think it's gonna work is if, let's say a team that's not us, UCLA or USC, because we're all like ranked nationally, you know,
Mm-hmm.
except for like if another team outside of that maybe wins, that's kind of on the version, wins the whole Pac-12 tournament.
Yeah,
they
so
might
that
go.
is a
So like,
rule.
let's say
If
ASU
they-
win it all, they would probably then get in.
Okay.
It wouldn't like take one
Yeah.
of any of our spots, but like they would probably just also get in. Diego's
so
telling
that
me,
is it is a rule. Like if you win your conference, whether you're ranked or not, like you automatically qualify
that's what Diego's
for
telling
the
me.
tournament.
Oh,
That's why like
cool.
that's a lot of like schools' best like chance.
It's like their like last
Yeah.
little push.
So and that's like one thing to think about. Like for us is like we're guaranteed to be.
Yeah.
We're going on
yeah.
because we're ranked second in the nation right now.
Yeah.
So like we're really good,
my
right?
boy
So, like,
Tommy Lloyd.
teams like Oregon or like Colorado, all these other teams that are like probably
They're
don't
fighting.
have a chance. This is their last shot.
That's
It's
why this
over.
Pac-12 tournament's gonna be scary.
That's what I think
Everybody's
too, yeah.
coming
Dude, and
at
like
our neck.
Exactly.
like this past game at home against Cal, like it was just like another home game, like a blowout, like it's all good. But once you start getting to these schools where like
Oh yeah.
where they don't even have to be good, but like
Yeah.
you both want it as much as each other, like the rankings, like all that goes out the door, dude.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like so
For sure,
it's
yeah.
gonna be intense.
Yeah, luckily our team plays together pretty well. They don't rely on one person. Like if
And
one
it's
person
like-
has like a really bad game,
yeah.
it's kind of okay because we have a really good team like around them.
And that's what I've been thinking. Like I don't think we've had a game where we've lost by like more than 20.
right.
Like even at our worst,
Yeah.
we're still there.
Yeah.
Like we're just there.
I
No,
know
for
we've
sure,
had that
yeah.
conversation before.
Like against
even
Tennessee,
at our worst,
or
Yeah.
was it Kentucky
Like,
or
we're
Tennessee?
better
was
than
Tennessee.
people's best.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Like we
No,
lost by
barely
like, what,
lost.
2 points.
And that was like some even.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
Game, that game
Diego
was
said
nuts.
that officiating was bad. So if Diego's saying the officiating is bad,
Oh,
you know it's
yeah,
bad because
yeah,
Diego's
yeah.
so like unbiased about that kind of stuff.
I feel
remember
like it's
that.
been really bad this season.
Yeah, especially in the Pac-12.
Yeah.
I agree.
Bunch of losers.
And like even like because you got to think like the two teams that beat us on the road, like
Bad call,
UCLA
Dave.
that day, we just could not make a bucket, and they could
I
not,
totally
they could not
agree with
miss
that.
a bucket.
I
The same,
totally
I don't know if
agree
you
with
watched
that.
the Colorado game. Same thing happened against Colorado when we lost to them. Like that was the last game we lost.
Yeah.
It was like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
We couldn't make a bucket to save our
Oh,
life in the
yeah.
second half,
I
and
didn't
they
even know
couldn't
that
miss.
game was going on.
Oh yeah, we watched it.
Because I had asked Jacob, I was like, "Is there any games besides this one?"
This is
I
like
think
on a
we were-
Tuesday.
Yeah,
We had a-
'cause
we
were
had a
playing
women's
on
game, right?
Third. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
was like, "No, I don't think so."
Yeah, because we lost, and then I remember I watched the Gonzaga game when they lost, and I was like,
Oh,
Thank God, 'cause
everybody
that's the
Dude,
weekend that
lost.
I
everyone
Yeah.
know,
lost, bro, yeah.
dude.
I
I was
remember.
so happy,
yeah,
and I was like, dude, they lost.
I
know.
And then I checked our score, and I was like, psych.
yeah. But I was like,
Yeah.
if there was a weekend we needed to lose, it was that weekend
For
because
sure.
like
Because like all the top
as
teams
well.
lost,
Oh,
so
yeah.
like your ranking stays
exactly.
the same.
What stinks is like we
Nuts.
probably would have been first
Yeah.
had we won,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I don't want that extra pressure.
Yeah.
There's so much pressure that comes with being number one. Like
I also-
Gonzaga, like thinking about how many people, literally the entire country, unless you're a Gonzaga fan, was like, yeah, they lost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't want
I
that.
also think I don't know. I haven't been to tournaments.
Yeah.
So like I really
This
don't
is
know what's
literally
up. I don't know what to
the first
I've
one.
expect
only
at
been
all.
one more than
Last
you. Like
one,
it's
dude.
crazy. Yeah.
It's only like my third day here.
You're going to
It's at
NCAA
least
too,
your
right?
fifth day.
First and
Yeah.
second round? Yeah. I'm so excited for us.
Dude, I know.
We're gonna have so much fun.
You should just come.
I'm gonna be there.
Heck yeah.
I think it's gonna
Pop
be in
up.
like San Diego, right? I think.
We'll find out.
Probably.
We'll find out on Sunday. is looking that way probably, but honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, Jacob said there was like a 98% chance.
Yeah,
I
That
love
it's gonna be
probability.
good.
Of
it's
math.
just crazy because like it's there's nothing like
Literally.
hard about it. It's like they all like it's all like they did this, so I think they should go here.
Mhm.
So like yeah, most likely, but that's what's so weird about it is that it's so like.
And I like
yeah.
San Diego, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, I'd be down.
It's really
And
nice.
honestly,
Thought it'd be
It's
near
also-
Winterwear.
best for us because if we go somewhere like anywhere like in the Midwest where we were put, that sucks because then we don't have our fans travel well, but not that far. Well,
Yeah.
So out here we'll have probably a lot of people go see us and stuff, which would be good because we have good.
I really, I don't even want to talk about it more, but like I really want to travel a lot.
I know.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, we all want to travel, dude.
I'm
Of
gonna
course,
hide in
yeah.
a suitcase.
My freshman year, we lost both the first round of the tournament, and no, we didn't even qualify for the tournament my freshman year,
NCAA.
and we lost on the first day of the Pac-12, and then my sophomore year, we
Actually, we're decent. We were gonna go to the NCAA
when
for no doubt year, right?
no JT.
No, you're saying you said your sophomore year.
Oh, and then my sophomore year, we lost against Colorado at home. We went to
That was the year. That was COVID.
that
year.
was
So
COVID
We
year.
actually won.
Because
won
there was
the
like a
first
little
game.
bit of spark, and then it was like psych, COVID.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
because they were actually like heating up at the right time.
So, did the band ever go to a tournament then?
That year?
No doubt year.
Yeah, I went to women's and you went to men's. Not NCAA. The NCAA didn't happen.
You went to Pac-12.
We didn't. No, yeah, I know for the Pac-12,
Yeah,
but the NCAA tournament,
Didn't
we didn't
happen.
qualify.
it just didn't happen.
Why?
'Cause
Oh,
all the COVID
because
stuff.
of this
They just
thing.
canceled it. Yeah,
Oh,
because of that little thing.
yeah, with the,
That
with
took
the
over the world.
Federal Bureau.
Yeah, and then the next year we did the self-imposed COVID.
No, my sophomore year.
That was COVID. That's when started.
Last
That's
year
when COVID
was your
started.
junior year,
At the end of your sophomore year is when it started.
and
And
this
then
year's your
Oh.
senior
all of
year.
COVID. I know. I know everything gets messed up because we lost a year.
I thought there was a year where we didn't play because of the whole shebang.
that was the year that the women's went to the last
Oh, fine. To the
same year.
championship game. No?
Exactly. Yeah, when we were basically second in the
That's the
nation.
year that I didn't do band.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, you did that band that year. You didn't do pep band, but you did band.
that who should have been JT year.
Because that
then.
was COVID year.
Oh,
When there was no like we would have loved to have obviously gone with the women all the way.
with the Aiton thing, right?
No, no. That was way
that was like
further
like
back.
4 years behind.
Yeah. That was further back.
Oh.
It came out like I don't remember exactly, but like
When they put their team on whatever.
okay, so that's the same year.
There was a
Okay.
year where
It's the same year. It's
The
it's
COVID year?
COVID year. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
So
we
I was
did a
getting that
self-imposed
confused.
ban.
Good for them.
Yeah, so like worked out.
Good
Hard.
good choice.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Yeah, I just know Tommy Lloyd, dude. He has like a job for the next.
Oh yeah,
Ever.
Wait,
10
he got
years.
Pac-12 coach of the year. You guys
Coach
see
of
that?
the year, yeah.
That's
So cool.
insane,
He
dude.
should get. I'm not certain
What
because I
was
just
like
don't know.
three
enough.
of our team players.
Yeah. Good,
Yeah,
good
like
awards, too.
Matherin, Coloco, Larson.
Larson.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Dalen Terry got some award, not from the Pac-12, but he got
Oh,
some
yeah,
like
yeah.
basically people awarded him like.
Most
glued.
improved as well, I think, because it was the same
Oh, okay.
Coloco. 'Cause Coloco has two.
Oh, okay. Well, he got another one that's like basically the glue of the team.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
is
that's
what
cool.
it stood for basically.
I love glue.
Did you
That's
guys
cool.
say glue?
Glue, yeah. He's kind of like that, like spark. It's not like he's like gonna put up a ton of points every night or have a ton of assists every night or like whatever. But he's
He
like
was
just
just
that energy. Like, when you
always-
need a bucket, it's like, oh, of course, Dalen
I
got it
love
for us
when
to
he
get a
just,
spark.
like-
You know what I mean?
He just like claps in front of
Yeah.
the people he's defending.
He's a good
against.
defender. He's just
He's
super
so
energetic.
Good.
I thought you said blue, and I was like, wait a minute.
He did,
Trying
he
to
did
figure
say
it out.
blue.
I'm
Said
blue.
like
blue?
Baba
Blue with
dee
a
ba
G?
ba da ba
Blue with a
dee.
G, so glue is what he said.
Oh, I guess the B is silent.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Nice.
excited. I'm excited to
Yeah.
go to Vegas.
Give me
I don't want to do the bus ride though.
Oh, it's gonna
It's
be,
gonna be
not
fun. We'll make it fun, bro.
I hate bus rides.
I love them.
I love you.
That means I have to spend time with my best friends, and I love it so much.
Dude.
7 hours.
7 hours, dude. I wasn't kidding.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna.
being for real.
We're
I
gonna have
wasn't
fun.
kidding.
No, we'll make it fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to go to the roller coaster.
We're gonna play I Spy.
Yeah. We also
gonna-
got some really cool warm-ups that we wear for travel now that we're all super excited about.
Yes,
It's
sir.
pretty cool. Makes us
Yeah.
like super legit, which is we're
Gonna
super
wear the-
thankful for.
Crap
Are
out
you
of
gonna
that.
be on ESPN or just the Pac-12 network?
I actually don't know. It will for sure be on the Pac-12
Well,
network.
catch us on the Pac-12 network
Yeah.
wearing our
Maybe.
new
The
gear.
Yeah.
championship
ESPN.
game's probably on ESPN.
Yeah.
I would assume so.
Yeah, but I imagine the other ones are probably just on Pac-12.
You rode the New York roller coaster, right?
I didn't.
Do you like roller coasters?
I love roller coasters.
It's gonna
And
be
you
so
don't
much
like
fun.
longboarding?
Nope. That's because I ate crap on a longboard when I was little.
I've never died on a roller coaster, so I will continue to ride roller coasters.
You've never
That's what I'm
died on
saying.
a
Until I get
longboard?
injured.
Till I
Until I get
die.
injured on a roller coaster.
I broke my leg on
Did you
a.
die?
I didn't die.
There it is.
On a longboard?
So let's rephrase
Yeah.
your
Well, you're
comment.
braver than I am for getting back on. I just scratched my leg.
It was just so much fun.
At
Like,
his
I
party,
I
at his
loved it.
party, I fell and ate crap.
broke
Broke
my
his
broke your glasses. I almost said my glass. Broke your glasses.
At my party. Or his party?
His party.
Oh.
I was longboarding,
Your
and I was
party
like, you
was
know what?
fun.
I've never fallen off a
That was
longboard.
fun.
Fell and like scraped my knee, like flopped on the ground. It was terrible, but it was fun.
Are we getting invaded right now by Russia? Dang it, bro. Poor
Dang.
Ukrainians,
Oh my
man.
g-
I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
Getting a little hot in here.
It's
guys.
like you're like walking on the line.
Dude, I walked the line, bro.
Johnny Cash. Hey, watching American Idol?
No, I heard it's really good though.
It has been. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it.
This.
American Idol.
Yeah. Do you watch American Idol?
Mm. Are they still making episodes?
Of course, dude.
You don't gotta yell.
20th season.
Really?
That's a lot of
I
seasons.
have a question for you guys.
I love answers. Or
Would
I
you
have an
rather-
answer.
Lose the Pac-12 tournament. That's not first day.
Yes.
Okay, we make it to the second day. Maybe we even make it to the last game. Okay, but the point is we don't win it all, and make it to the Elite Eight, or win the Pac-12, go out first in the second round.
Make it to Elite Eight.
I'd rather, yeah.
That's what I'm
Because
saying
if
too.
we're gonna make it, if we're gonna lose the Pac-12 in the championship, but make it to the championship, it's the same for us. We're still there until Sunday.
yeah, it's technically one.
As
It's
long-
technically one game, one round before that. You feel me? The next
Well,
round
like-
after Elite Eight is when we would stay.
no. I meant for the Pac-12.
Oh, okay.
Like if we make it to the championship in the Pac-12 but don't win it, it's the same for us. Whether we win it or lose it, we're still coming back on the same day at the same
Yeah.
time.
Oh, I feel. Okay. Yeah,
So
I got you now. see
I
what
would
you're saying.
rather
Okay, but
lose
what if
that.
we don't make it all the way to the Pac-12 championship?
Yeah, let's say we go. We
but
lose
let's
the
say,
second day.
yeah, the second day, the
Yeah.
Friday, that game we lose.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Would you
think
still prefer to do that
Elite Eight. I think so.
and Elite
Yes.
Eight?
because then we
Yeah.
get
Yes.
three. Because then we get first and second round, Sweet 16, and Elite Eight.
And like those are like two totally different locations, huh?
I also feel
Which,
like
I
if
just
they
wanna
do
travel.
lose,
There's studs in there.
Yeah, there's studs in there. Oh, right there.
if
was
they
good.
do lose in the Pac-12 early
Yeah.
on, then they have some time to rest,
Yeah.
regroup, little wake-up call,
Which like I hope this
and
is what the
enter
women
the
are doing.
NCAA.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Diego told me that Lute Olson,
hmm
the great coach, he used to play the red shirts, like all the walk-ons, for the Pac-12 tournament, so they could lose
That's
and come
such a-
home. That's such like
Such a good idea.
Can you imagine? That's
Because
such
you
like
rest your key players,
just- exactly, bro.
and then even if they win,
cool.
you
But
you
they get more
rested
time.
them the entire.
Crazy thing about our team is like they're so good.
Our
like
bench?
our bench is ridiculous.
We would have a good
And
shot
it's
of going
going-
pretty far.
and it's going to continue to be ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
Like
I really hope Mathurin doesn't declare. I'm sure he will, because he can go make millions of
What is
dollars
he, a
now.
sophomore, junior?
Or yeah, I guess
Most
then
of
a
the team is
sophomore, but
juniors,
because it's
right?
an extra year, he could technically. He's kind of a freshman,
Oh,
I think.
Wow.
Or maybe he's just a freshman. No, he's 19.
crazy.
Yeah, it's still going.
I got scared.
But yeah,
that's kind of. I would rather that happen, because in reality, the NCAA tournament is what matters.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, no one's. I guess you should care, or people do care about rankings, but at the end of the day, like all they're gonna remember, like the flag, is gonna say either Sweet 16, Elite 8,
Yeah.
Championship. Like it's not gonna say
Pac-12 champ.
Pac-12 champ. Like I guess they could.
Yeah, I bet you there.
But it's also not gonna say your ranking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
you're right.
So that's
for sure.
kinda hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of like rankings and stuff, we're talking about like our favorite Batman.
I love Batman.
I was like, how is this guy gonna transition over?
Morbius,
Thank you,
dude.
dude.
The best Batman I've ever seen. Yeah.
Morbius?
Morbius. It's,
I'm excited to see.
He's
I
the
love inside
new.
jokes.
He's the new Marvel. Like
be
Batman,
part of them one
right?
day.
Is that what it is?
he's like a literal like. Well, he's like
Oh,
he's a
in
vampire.
in one of those trailers, before
He's a vampire. yeah.
Eternals.
Okay.
Remember?
He was probably in one of those. Yeah.
with like a bunch of bats and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's also the Batman that just came out.
Have you
Why
guys
don't
seen it?
I saw it.
Why don't you
Pretty
walk
good.
us through your experience?
Yeah, so I one day I woke up and went to sleep. Just kidding. We had a really long day. Okay,
Say it in
listen,
Spanish.
I just turned 24, and we
Dude,
had
you're
a really
so young.
we had a fun night.
We had a
That's
great
all I'll
night.
say. And
Very
then we were pretty tired the next day because we had a really fun night. And then we also had a lot to do the next day.
And we had a basketball game.
Yeah, and then that night we were all like planning on going to see the Batman, but like obviously really late, so some people didn't want to go, which honestly is probably the move, because then those of us that did go, only one of the 6 of us actually watched the whole thing. The rest of us all like watched probably like 3/4 of it. Or
Have you
in
gone
Toria's
back?
case, she probably watched about a quarter of it.
Have you gone back to see it again?
No, I want to.
Okay.
We should
We
go
should
over
go.
to Vegas.
We should.
That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I bet you those theaters are nice.
Yeah, but it's really good. Honestly, like it's a really cool movie. If you try and compare it to like Marvel and like other things, you're not gonna like it. But if you just take it for like a cool movie and like Robert Pattinson did a good job, like
Love
pretty
Cedric
cool.
Diggory.
I just feel like DC has a reputation for making really long movies.
it's very long.
Are you engaged?
Because of how they do it, you are, because it's very murder mystery.
Mm.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
what I
really
heard.
cool.
Is it basically just starting the story over again?
They do
Or
it
is
in a
it
cool
a
way
different
though.
story?
They do it in a cool way. It's that
Yeah,
like it's not an origin story.
which is cool.
Yeah,
Who
it's honestly what I was talking to Jacob about today. It's like how they did Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Nice.
You know how like you don't get the origin story.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
that is pretty cool. Actually.
Yeah.
Who's the main antagonist in the movie?
No, yeah, don't say it.
That's a good question.
Because I
That's
think I
like-
know who it is.
The main antagonist, I'll say that there's like, they make it seem like there's just gonna be one. There's not. Really.
Oh man.
Mm.
But there is the main villain for sure is the Riddler.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, which is cool.
Was
And-
he in trailers?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He's the
I wasn't sure. I think
you don't see his like full outfit though, like you do. They released it like before the movie came out, so you got to see what he looked like,
okay.
but not in the trailers. But he's it's really cool. They very much mimicked him, and people had said this, but I didn't really believe it so much until I saw the movie. He's like a copy and paste of, or like an interpretation, I should say, of the Zodiac Killer. Like
Oh.
very
that
much reminiscent of, and just like the
That's
like
pretty
true
cool.
like story. Like I just it's
Nice.
it's crazy. It's cool.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Where's
So-
Bella?
Get it? Because he's from Twilight.
I was
Literally.
like trying to comprehend what just happened.
You killed Harry Potter? What?
So who do you think your favorite Batman actor is?
I would say it's still Christian Bale for me.
I would
Robert
agree with
Pattinson
that
did a
statement.
great job, but he's not there yet.
I would agree with that. I
Only-
haven't seen this new movie, so for now, yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with you.
The only Batman that I can think of is the one where he was fighting Superman.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah, that's
I
the
liked his
only
Batman
one.
too.
That's the only one I can think of.
Christian Bale still is my favorite, but like
Yeah.
I liked Ben Affleck. All right. I
I
thought
think
he
I
did a good job.
watched any Christian.
I
Bale
think that's the
Batman.
extent of how I thought he did.
It's just he did a good job.
Just like solid.
And I kind of think that they didn't like set him up to succeed to be like some crazy Batman. You know what I mean? Like his storylines were kind of just like what they were. Like he himself, he did a good job playing the part that was given to him. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
No,
that-
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Who do you think?
Adam West.
Going
Okay.
classic, dude.
Cri-
OG.
Christian Bale. Christian Bale.
Yeah.
I
He
think
did
he's
so
the best.
good.
Adam West is.
That Joker was probably my favorite too. I'm trying to remember his name.
Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Yep.
He did an amazing job.
Yeah, man. Talk about
Oh, this is like back in the day,
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
first one,
yeah.
1928.
Like they had a TV show.
He was born in 1928.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Holy
pretty
shit, Batman!
good.
That's what Bill always
That's
says.
funny.
Okay, so what
That's
about?
my parents say too.
Robin used to be like, "Jolly Batman," or like something Batman.
That's so funny.
So Bill goes, "Holy shit, Batman!" Every day, bro.
Who says that?
Bill.
Oh.
Like if anything.
Bill Nye the
happened-
Science Guy.
Mhm. That's
Which-
what your parents say that.
Yeah,
That's so.
I know because I always get reminded that they're like almost the same, not quite, but almost the same generation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bill is
he's just, I think he's like
young,
like a
little
decade younger.
Yeah, he's like 40.
Did you say like a
Yeah.
decade?
Yeah.
42?
You're
Why
like
is that
he's a
weird?
little younger, like a decade.
Yeah, but like
That's
when
how
you get
old
to
my mom
certain,
is, too.
yeah, you get to like a certain like once you hit 40, it's kind of just all.
Yeah.
I think of them all as kind of being similar.
You're
I
right.
guess. I would hate to be
Joker,
40.
you said Heath Ledger is your favorite. He's my favorite too. I think
Is he?
that's been a pretty well cast character, but he's my favorite.
I would
Never
agree
seen
with
a
that.
Joker.
I don't think we should oversee Joaquin Phoenix That's his name, right?
Joaquin Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah.
He did a great job too.
That's what I'm saying. I think he did a great
That
job.
movie was incredibly dark.
Yeah.
Incredibly dark. If you
Yeah.
haven't seen it, like, it's like a mentally like effed movie.
I feel you.
I feel like in that movie they kind of highlighted like the
Mental
Joker,
illness. Oh yeah, I feel you. I was
because
gonna say
like
mental illness, too.
that's his
Yeah.
thing,
It's
like
very much like
mental play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's pretty much the movie.
yeah.
What's
I
the
think-
Joker that's also in a band?
That's in a band.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Like the actual person.
Oh yeah. Jared Leto. That's the guy
Jared
that's playing
Leto.
Morbius.
I did watch the Jared Leto Joker. What was he in?
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, that's the
my
only Joker.
that version
I
of
know.
it is my
Oh,
least favorite.
I never saw
but
Suicide
he's
Squad.
in
like
the.
it.
If I'm spoiling this, I'm sorry, but in the Justice League, the Snyder cut,
I don't know. I haven't
he's
seen it.
he's
It's
in the
fine, I'm
end
not
of
gonna
it,
watch it.
and honestly, he's in it for like 2 minutes maybe, and that totally redeemed it for me. He did
Oh, cool.
such a good job in that.
That's interesting.
That's the new one that's on HBO, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Justice League. No.
Do you
Yeah.
know he's 50 years old,
Jared Leto.
dude? I saw it on Instagram. I was like, that's
what
fake.
band is he in? Mars or something
30
like
Seconds
that?
of Mars.
30 Seconds of Mars.
I was like, that's fake. It's not fake, bro. He's 50 years old.
Why does he just look
Damn.
really young?
Yeah,
he does.
he
yeah,
looks
you're
so
right.
young.
Like the girl from Euphoria, the one that plays
I haven't
Maddie.
seen that show.
You haven't seen it?
Maddie.
Heard it's crazy.
Maddie?
Yeah.
Who's Maddie?
The
Shy and awkward guy just went live.
the one
Who?
knocks
Shy
like
and
this
awkward
one.
guy.
Shy and awkward guy. Who's that?
The guy that like.
I'll look it up.
You
I
can't
thought
say
that
the
was
one
a
that
show.
knocks
Awkward?
like this on the door.
Yeah, he just like does like food. He'd be like, jalapeno pepper.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
This is a
We're getting some
perfect-
intel.
Euphoria is a good show.
So this is Maddie.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
I know her.
Oh,
And I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera.
How old is she?
32.
Okay,
and she plays like a
the one that
teenager.
sent me,
Yeah, she
Yes.
plays a 17-year-old.
Oh, she's really pretty. Yeah.
it's weird.
32.
The show is weird because you have like 30-year-olds, almost 40-year-olds playing high schoolers.
Mm,
So I don't understand. And also the show itself is just like really friggin'
really.
effed.
How do you feel about that? Like, and in a way, I feel like it's sometimes not cool because it sets unrealistic expectations for kids.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah. Like. An
That's
impulsive,
exactly what I
they
was
were
saying. Because they're like, oh, it's high school. That is nowhere near what high school is. Like, unless you go to some like weird high school or something, like there's no way you're like addicted to opioids, like injecting yourself with drugs like every other day. Like that's not a common thing in high school. Unless you're like part of this like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, also, like, there's so many places that maybe it is like their reality, and we just have
Yeah.
never
Could
really
be,
seen
yeah.
it because like
Yeah.
we're in a nice area, but like, I mean, it's bad. Like even here in Tucson, like fentanyl, bro,
It's horrible.
it's dude, that's like a leading killer.
Mm-hmm.
It's so bad. But I mean, it's definitely from what I've heard, the show definitely like glorifies it, like
Really.
Yeah.
doesn't like make it like I feel like you're either going to be like I feel like you should look at that show and be like I am never going to do drugs because
And you
of this
should,
show.
'cause there's some scenes in there that's like, holy crap, like
Yeah,
Zendaya.
that's what I've heard, yeah.
Like,
I haven't seen the show.
It feels so real.
I'm
That's
sure
crazy.
she'll
I heard
freaking win an Oscar for like some of the performances in there
I
because
hope
it's
she
like
does.
it's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
But also like I just feel like in general, like if you think about it, a lot of these like shows and stuff are like people in high school, but they're
No,
meant
yeah.
for an adult audience, which
Mm.
is weird to me.
I feel you.
Like
Yeah, cuz I love like high school shows like
exactly
Riverdale,
like
I
Riverdale,
love that show.
Me
and
too.
like
Thank
it's
you.
for like an adult audience, not an adult audience, but like
No, it
you
is.
wouldn't watch it as like a younger
I feel like you
person.
do. I just
You
think
know what I mean?
we only know like adults. That so like
Yeah. That's
and like we all
No,
watch
but
them.
like also with like Euphoria, like
Yeah,
I
I don't know
don't
any 15-year-old that's watching that show, but I also don't know any 15-year-olds.
and I also don't see like little kids like enjoying it because it's not like their cup of tea. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll ask my brother. I want to know what he says about that.
Yeah.
But like even the school that he goes to, bro, a girl had like an overdose like in the
So
beginning of the
crazy.
year. Like one of his I don't know if it was his freshman or sophomore year. But like a junior or senior literally had an overdose like while he was showing up to school.
That's
Like
so
in the
sad.
morning.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is.
So like it happens. Like
I'm not saying it
does
doesn't.
yeah,
happen.
no, yeah, I know.
I'm just saying like
It's not as common.
the amount of
common.
exposure
Yeah.
that's in that show versus real life with any show.
Yeah.
it's gonna be inflated. You know what I
For
mean?
sure. Yeah, you have to. I think it's like
Yeah, and that's how you get
this
those
is
people's
why she's
attention.
gonna win.
Right.
Hopefully, like she has to like portray
Yeah,
so like she has to act.
Yeah.
She has to do an amazing job.
and there's been like talk
Which is
about
so cool.
Zendaya saying that Tom Holland is gonna like come out in the show,
Nice.
and I
Nice
think
idea.
there's like a cameo and they're doing a play, and there's like a guy in the audience.
I saw that.
and if people are saying it's
I
Tom
saw that
Holland
TikTok.
because
It
it
looks
looks
him.
just like Tom
especially with
Holland.
this curly hair that he's like growing out right now.
And he's just
I
like,
want my
yeah.
hair to look like his. I don't think I could pull it off,
I
but I
think you
want to
could.
try.
You
I
should
think
do
you
it.
totally pull it
Yeah, I
off.
think you
Dude,
totally
stop.
do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow.
Dude, yeah. Tom
I saw that
Holland-
on TikTok. Yeah.
Zendaya is great in Spider-Man. No Way Home. She was
That
so
comes
funny.
out
Like,
on
I'm
the
so glad she,
22nd.
like- oh, really?
Yeah.
Dubai?
Gonna buy the crap
That's
out of
cool.
it.
Wait, what comes out
The new Spider-Man.
No Way Home comes out.
in Dubai?
No, to buy. To buy.
Oh,
like the digital.
I was like,
Yeah,
it's
on
barely
digital.
coming out
On digital.
She,
it's
I
been a
like that
minute.
she was in it more.
Yeah. for
in
sure.
Spider-Man 2.
And, like she was
in
like
No Way
No
Home.
Yeah.
like a main.
Yeah. I like her character art too, because she's not like so much about hating life anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
What really started to like, I don't know if I don't like it or if I don't know, but like I feel like all these characters that are like coming in now suddenly have superpowers. You know what I mean? Like
Like Ned.
yeah.
Oh.
Like suddenly he's like a
Comic Book
sorcerer now. Like just suddenly. You know what I mean? To me that's just like a little weird. Like you actually don't have a lot of normal people in the show. Like if you think about the characters in Marvel,
Yeah.
like who's normal? Besides
Aunt May,
like politicians and stuff
Happy.
like that.
Yeah, I guess that's probably more like common though in the comics and stuff, you know, like because even if you just think about X-Men, which exists in that universe, like there's a ton of people that are mutants that like
Yeah.
don't talk about it or like you know what I mean.
But the thing with Ned, isn't it because he has his thing in it?
yeah, but he has some kind of magic. I think you have to have some
He
kind
has-
of magic in you. To
Yeah,
to
like
do it.
ancestry or something.
some kind of
Which is cool.
Is
yeah.
there a
Yeah.
Ned in the comics?
Well,
Yes.
that's the part that gets crazy because like everybody was theorizing that Ned was gonna turn bad in this movie and be like the Hobgoblin or something like
and they
that.
definitely foreshadowed that a
With
lot.
him, like using powers and
And
then,
saying like,
"Oh, my
"Dude, I'll
friend
never-"
killed me."
and like I'll never turn on you, bro.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it definitely.
Dude,
They
they're,
played
they're,
with
they're
it.
smart with that, dude.
Yeah,
they know what they're
exactly, yeah.
doing.
So yeah, Ned as the Hobgoblin's probably gonna
They're
be a thing.
thriving, dude.
Are we
Post
saying
Endgame?
spoilers right now?
Oh, this movie's been way out.
Yeah, if you haven't
Okay,
seen it by now,
so-
you don't want to see it, so you're about to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
spoiled.
Yeah,
so like,
so-
I'm sorry.
And these are just
Since-
like my theories now.
Since he doesn't know Peter Parker anymore,
Yeah.
could that be
Wait,
like
what?
a gateway to? I was like, oh no. I watched the movie with you. What the?
That's true.
Peter
So,
Parker?
This
Who's
could
that?
be like a gateway for him being an enemy since he's not as close
Yeah,
or
exactly.
doesn't.
I think that's
Well,
a big thing
yeah.
that might happen. But in
I
the
don't think so.
comics- Yeah, in the comic, but they could do whatever they want. So,
Exactly.
like in the
Yeah.
comics, it was they were friends, and I think Ned just started like not liking that he was getting all the attention, that Spider-Man was getting all the attention. So he like fought him, just kind of how like it happened in
Very much so. With
Harry.
Yeah.
with Harry and
Harry Styles.
that one is more like I guess that one is a little bit more like triggered by like his dad, but same
Yeah,
thing where
but
like,
it's like
still
that
it's out of
same-
jealousy.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, Tom Holland's definitely a really good Spider-Man too. I think.
I love him as Spider-Man.
Me too.
I just feel like
I love him as Peter Parker,
He's a good Peter.
I just
Parker.
feel like
the best.
I have the, and it happens to me all the time. Like the first one to me is like,
yeah, there's some sense of bias that comes with
you
it.
know what I mean?
For sure.
Like Tobey Maguire, like I think he's my favorite just
Yeah.
because he was the Spider-Man that
Yeah.
was like the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He's
But,
my
like,
favorite,
You grow. But it's like
Spider-Man.
imagine having
but
like
not movies.
Tony
Mm.
or Robert Downey Jr. like being replaced sometime down the line.
Yeah.
Like you would feel weird.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Even if
That's
even
gonna be
if
crazy.
they did a
Yeah.
even if they did like a great job,
Yeah.
like Robert Downey Jr. like that's the one.
Right. It's
Same
like Hugh
thing with Chris
Jackman
Evans.
Yeah.
like
it's like
imagine
Hugh Jackman with Wolverine.
that.
Like,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
some people just have it.
Right.
I think
agree.
that Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield like brought their own stuff in, brought their own like qualities into
Mhm.
Spider-Man, which wasn't like, I don't know how to explain it. Like Tobey Maguire was like Spider-Man, but then Andrew Garfield was like his version of Spider-Man. Tom Holland was his version of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And they're all Spider-Man. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
That's kind of how I see it.
I feel like my opinion is that that has to be like the most well cast character of all time. Because I think all three of them are great.
Yes,
Like, of course, like I'm with you. Like I'm very nostalgic about Tobey Maguire. Like I love him because those are the ones that we grew up with.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
for sure.
But I think that Andrew's like Spider-Man. Love what he did with the
Me
character, and Tom Holland, love what he does with the character too. Tom Holland feels the most like relatable as far as being like a kid.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
you know, the other ones kind of made him, even though he was in high school and stuff, they made him feel a little bit more adult than Tom's does. But yeah, like I'm with you. I just feel like because none of them are bad. You know, I feel like a
Yeah.
lot of times everyone like talks about their favorite, which is cool. But I think it's cool because none of them are bad. You know what I mean?
Who's your
Agreed.
favorite?
Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
But I really like how Andrew Garfield did his Spider-Man.
All of his action scenes too. I feel like
Yeah.
those are some of the cool, like really really cool ones of him movies.
I need to rewatch those.
I like the way Andrew like swings. and
It.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His is, I think that's my favorite thing of his.
Mm.
And then he was a good Peter Parker, like in school and stuff.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite, like overall?
Tom.
Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Who,
It's a
who
good
did you say?
I said
As
probably
overall,
Toby.
like both Peter and Spider-Man. Like
Yeah, that's fair.
Tom.
I like Tom a lot. I wasn't as big until this most recent one. His movies to me were kind of meh. I think because he relied so much on somebody else,
Yeah.
and that kind of bothered me.
Yeah.
But then now he's like, I feel like this was his like
yeah.
breaking from
And I
that,
feel
and I
like-
really like what they did with it.
Me
I
too.
feel like that was also part of the storyline because he was young.
Yeah.
So like he had to
Which is
rely
cool.
on like Tony
Other
Stark
people,
I agree,
and
yeah.
like the Avengers and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
like looking
Whereas
back on it, it's like
now-
it makes sense now.
Like even him in Civil War.
Yeah,
Like that's so cool.
I agree. And that was cool because it was the first time I got to see like Spider-Man
Yeah.
with like
Mhm.
Mhm.
yeah. But I definitely
So
like
sick.
I really like all of them. That's why I really loved all of them being together. Like that was so
Yeah.
cool.
That was just that was bizarre to me, like how they just managed to pull that off.
I know, and like we were
Yeah, it was
expecting it,
perfect.
part of us, and I
And
was
even,
still so
like-
surprised when I saw it.
Yeah.
I know, cause it's like that just like messes with everything. But like
Yeah.
you have to be really careful
Yeah.
with like how you go about that stuff.
I
But
think
like
after this, like now they literally
when
can
you
do
like
whatever
saw
they
the
want.
circle and like you saw one come in, you're like, no f***ing way,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like that was insane.
I was gonna say something about, but I won't say it because you haven't seen any of the trailers for Doctor Strange.
No, I'm not
So
gonna.
I won't-
No,
I don't want to spoil it for him, but
I didn't see
we
any
can talk about
trailers
that.
for Spider-Man either,
oh, that's cool.
and
yeah.
that really, I think that really like,
Yeah,
'cause
you're
I
a
went
big no
in-
trailer guy.
I
huh?
went in expecting nothing.
Yeah,
So when that happened, I was like, oh my god. And watching like the Green Goblin, like Sandman, what's his name, Electro,
Mhm.
like all those villains, like I was like, oh my god, like how is this happening? Right
Yeah.
That is kind of cool.
it's super cool. Yeah,
That you don't
they
get
didn't. Yeah, I
trailers.
agree.
It's
Speaking
been
of, like,
hard. 'Cause,
I think
like,
that makes it
YouTube
more.
is
Yeah,
like
dude.
full. Like the first thing you see is like, oh, Doctor Strange trailer, Doctor Strange theory, like TikTok.
That's
Doctor
what I was gonna
Strange. I was
say,
like,
yeah,
dude,
TikTok's the
stop,
worst.
dude.
TikTok's bad, dude.
Speaking of, like,
And they
things-
don't care. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go. I was gonna switch.
But yeah, like they just
Yeah.
don't care. Like it's like after the movie, like one day after the movie, okay.
Yeah, bro.
Spoiler alert. That's like
I
1
know.
second.
Yeah, they've been getting better about that.
That's
like,
what
at
I was
least
gonna say,
saying
like,
spoiler
To say it in the
but,
beginning
like,
or in the
still, you're
caption.
right. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
bad.
It's still a problem.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
It is
I agree.
bad.
I don't think I've ever gotten anything spoiled on TikTok though, because I'm very careful.
I did. I got
think
some
I had a
Star
little
Wars
bit of this.
stuff.
Oh yeah, I think I had a little bit of the Batman movie spoiled, but I don't really care.
Carlos spoiled the Book of Boba Fett for me.
Oh yeah.
Did I really?
Yeah. Have you
TikTok.
seen it?
TikTok spoiled that for me.
I was gonna say it,
I had
but
to watch it.
I'm not gonna say it because John hasn't seen it.
Oh, yeah. Speaking
excited
like
to
endless
watch
Great show.
possibilities for Marvel. So they just released the concept art for Shang-Chi.
Oh yeah.
It's like what they were thinking about doing. Obviously, like when they were first like making the movie and stuff,
Mhm.
and all the art work that they did for scenes and stuff. Well, the original concept art for I forget what it's called now. It's not called the Taj Mahal, but whatever the fighting arena is, you know, where you see.
Yeah.
Originally, it was gonna be Deadpool.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wouldn't that have been
wow.
What do
so
you mean?
cool? Like Deadpool was gonna be fighting in there.
They
I
should
don't
have.
know if it was gonna be instead of Wong, or if it was gonna be against Wong. I don't
Oh,
remember,
that's
but
funny.
yeah,
I
wouldn't that have
wonder-
been so
Deadpool
cool?
I wonder
literally-
when he's gonna like enter.
I know, like, so I was like, that would have been so cool.
He
like
wouldn't
him.
lose.
I think
Like-
I think I know when he's going to.
That's the biggest anticipation.
It's gonna be Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I think it has to be.
I think it has to be. We haven't got anything in the trailer to think that, but like, well,
Yeah. Shit.
but no, like they hadn't. That is just a theory.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it's going to happen.
I hope it does.
I'm hella
And because-
excited to see him in Marvel.
Yeah, dude.
MCU.
Did you see
Yeah.
his they were calling him like out like Andrew Garfield because they asked him about it and he's like, no, like I've never. And they're like, like basically like you're
You're
back
like, you
line.
said that last time
Yeah,
about
exactly.
the other Spider-Mans.
Yeah.
Oh man, what was? Have you guys seen Free Guy with
I
him?
have.
Yeah,
It was
I have.
good.
That was a really
You
good
haven't
movie.
Love
seen
that
it?
movie.
I'm gonna
You
watch
should
it
do it.
today
What? I think it's on
when
Disney.
I'm packing. It is on Disney.
Yeah,
Oh,
watch it on
yeah.
Disney
I
Plus.
thought it was rated R, but it's rated PG-13.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
That's why it's on
Dude,
Disney.
Oh
That's
man,
a good
so, yeah,
movie.
so watch it tonight because there's some really cool things that I want to talk
I've
about.
seen
Look
some
at
Oh,
of them.
yeah.
So you saw
Yeah.
some.
I saw
parts.
them like the Marvel scene.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Like that's such a
That
like
was
a
cool.
classic like
that was
Yeah.
so cool.
like now you're connecting like Marvel into Free Guy now. So like
yeah. I think that was more just like a nod at it than like I doubt that they'll actually like.
no, yeah,
'Cause it
for
was
sure.
They
like
put Free Guy in the
video
MCU.
game.
Yeah.
He's
Can you
like in the
imagine?
next Avengers.
I know.
He just like walking
Yeah.
through everything.
Because like Deadpool's always wearing a mask.
That's true.
So like you could have Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool.
You could,
And
yeah.
even like Deadpool's like, dude, like when you take his mask off, like it doesn't. I mean, he looks like Ryan Reynolds, but
Yeah.
like it's.
Well, there's plenty of things they could. They can do
CGI.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
I mean, with
they
what
can put it in the
yeah.
Marvel
Yeah.
dude can do whatever the hoot they want. I
Yeah.
think they're on a good path. The new shows that have came out, I think were really good.
Yeah.
I was very skeptical after Endgame, but they're doing a pretty good freaking job.
I agree.
So like, I'm actually curious to see like how it's gonna. There's a new Guardians of the Galaxy
Yeah.
coming out,
That they're
so
shooting
I
right
want
now.
to see that. More excited for the soundtrack for that.
I know.
See how cool that's gonna
Probably
be.
the best soundtracks of any Marvel
Oh,
movies
1000%.
are both of those.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, good.
They're filming Ant-Man too. Ant-Man
Are they
and
right
the
now?
Wasp.
I love
Ant-Man's
ants.
They never really got my attention.
Really?
I don't know if I'm
Bam.
just
I love
like
them.
mean.
Bam, bam,
I don't
They're
think
good. They're really good.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're like as high a standard as.
I think I just like them because they're funny. I just love Paul Rudd.
Oh yeah, the guy's hilarious
Yeah.
for sure.
And it's like such a funny idea.
I hope we play
Jonathan?
ants.
That he. Yeah.
I hope we play ants on the tournament.
Oh God, I hope we don't.
I love
Just kidding.
ants, dude.
I'm cool with it. I like it.
I don't like it.
I just my solo section was like 4 bars shorter. 8 just gets a little like, hi, I'm here a little too long.
They're just like random hits too, that we come in on.
Oh yeah.
Not random, but like
Nah,
just
that's me. Yeah.
there's a lot of space in
Yeah.
between.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We're talking. Jacob and I were talking today about like Deadpool is such a character that like he's like the one character. Obviously now they can do whatever they want, but that you could just kind of drop into the MCU with no questions because he breaks the fourth wall. He literally could just be like,
Doesn't matter.
He'll
hey,
explain it to
yeah,
you.
why am I here now? I don't know either. But let's move
Yeah,
on with the movie. You know,
exactly.
But let's
it's
find
like-
out together.
Exactly. Yeah.
Total like one. Didn't
You think he'll do
WandaVision
that?
like break the fourth wall as well?
I don't know.
A little
remember.
bit, but not the way Ryan Reynolds does.
Yeah, you're
There's a little part where he like looks at the camera and says something.
yeah.
I don't know where it came from though,
Oh, that's cool.
but I don't know what he said,
But
but he
Quicksilver was a what's his name? I'm not gonna say it.
I don't know.
Quicksilver's name,
Pietro.
Pietro.
You talking about his real name?
Didn't he do that in the show? Didn't he break the fourth wall?
I don't know.
I
Maybe.
think I don't remember.
Oh, Ralph. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, Ralph.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ralph.
Alfred.
Alfred Owner Bay.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool though if he actually comes over, like straight up as the.
What was his name?
it
Yeah.
took me some time to figure it out.
The way-
I was like,
saw
which-
him like mouthing it out. I was
Yeah.
like,
That's funny.
He's like, no, it can't be that.
we speak Pig Latin.
I ate onde.
S-A uye ude.
I'm the only one.
A Italy.
He like did a whole. He did really good. He did like a whole conversation with me the other day.
Nice.
I can speak it. I just when you start talking, I just like stop.
Yeah, you're ridiculous.
Because you're like
Well,
talking normally,
Well,
but it's like Pig Latin, and I'm just
No,
like
it's
I
cool.
didn't catch half the words you said.
it's just 'cause I've been doing it since I was little. Because my mom,
Yeah.
my parents would speak it. Mom will go, if you want to understand, then you gotta learn it. So I learned it, dude.
Say a whole
Like
I
that,
was
like
like,
that
alright,
TikTok.
bet.
It's like, look at this studious, being all studious.
I just sit there and
Studious. Look
stare
at
at
this
them, bro. I'm trying to
studious
figure it
fool.
out.
I know. Look at this
say
studious.
a
food.
whole sentence real quick.
Oh, wait, ude, uye, antwe, imi, ute, ese.
It does sound like you're just having a regular conversation.
And that I know.
Yeah,
'cause
is
I
it?
I said that
felt
kind
like
of
you were
slow.
gonna say,
Yeah.
what do you want me to say?
Yeah.
I anwe uye ute ese uye afe a erve
I have a Igbe.
INJ
Oh,
Ongle.
nay.
Igbe edhe.
Ed, hey.
Uske-
I ude. We were talking about that earlier.
Uske Yeah, never mind.
Wait, I can take about it at the earlier a because be I ed say uye and I have a ig be ed say
Yes, yeah.
one unwe else ene are en fre ukre usde
Correct.
uye ene I
Yeah.
I
kinda
ate
crazy.
us late. Uye.
Whip
See, like
day
I can
and
understand
nay-nay.
him great, but I can't respond to him as well as he speaks.
And I can understand him, but I can speak it like relatively.
And sometimes
fine.
I even am like, okay, wait, say that again.
Sometimes like I got tripped up on no one because I wanted to do it as one word, but it's not.
Yeah.
Owen.
One unwe, no one.
That's not one word.
No one is 2 words. No one.
Oh.
One.
One unway.
Yeah.
One.
Unwe.
Unway.
Yeah, one. I add.
Oh, because of the yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
because of the pronunciation, I would add it.
Yeah, you should take Pig Latin.
Sounds so confusing.
Is that like a real thing?
What?
Pig Latin?
Nah, I think it's just like that. Like it's
How
not
did
like
you start learning?
If you can make,
because it's really just English.
yeah,
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Yeah.
but like, if you want to be like, something I always tell Victor is like, if you want to be secretive about it, like, don't use common words. Like,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
true. Yeah.
that's
What trips me up sometimes because like sometimes
like, don't use words that like start with a vowel, because then
Yeah.
it's like so easy.
It's very.
did you say
yeah.
superquadrifragilisticexpialidocious?
Yeah.
Isn't that superquadrifragilisticexpialidocious say?
You can say yeah. Ubercalifragilistic. Yeah, exactly. Because
yeah.
it is one word.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Those are
Good.
long
You know
words.
that word at the end of the like Webster dictionary? It's like the longest word. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
beep bop boop beep bop boop. It's just like you can just do that word.
Mr. Krabs.
001100110.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
It is crazy, bro.
How did you guys start learning? Like, did you just look up Pig Latin?
Throw you into the water, dude.
Yeah, no, like my mom learned because her dad and uncle would. It was actually the same thing where like they would speak it so that then all of her and her cousins could understand what they were saying and stuff. Because like parents that like spelling, but then once you learn how to spell, so you need to figure out something else, and so they did Pig Latin, and then so my mom would do the same thing to us with my dad. My dad's like that too, where he can speak it like, but he understands it better than he can speak it, and he does it kind of slow, but she does it so fast. And it used to drive me nuts, dude, because I just wanted to know what they were talking about, bro.
I just want to understand.
And I always knew it wasn't about me; it was about my siblings, because I was a good kid, and so I want to be involved so bad, dude. It was 'cause I was so scared to get in trouble, bro. I never did, because I was so scared to get in trouble. And then, I finally, she basically broke it down for me, because I was so like frustrated. I was like, and she's like, I'll break it down. I'll tell you how it works. Like when
Yeah.
how
I don't
and then after
remember
that-
you like teaching me, but you obviously are the person who did teach me. I just don't remember.
I think I just told you once, like how, like the same thing. Like I just told you.
I don't think I was ever told
because
either.
you just learn how to do it from speaking it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she told me like the structure of it,
Yeah.
and then after that, I just like fine, I'll figure it out, and then I did. And then
I don't remember like
Look at
why
this studious
I was
foo.
so curious to learn.
yeah, I don't know either.
Like I don't know why you were speaking it at school for us
That's
to
what
like.
that's what I'm trying to think of too, because I really didn't speak it much because nobody else would speak it with me.
Yeah.
But then once we started, then it drives everyone crazy. when
then
we do it.
It used
Yeah.
to,
When we were in high
and
school,
because of that, I was like, I have to learn.
See,
I feel
So
like
then
we-
I started.
we've done it more out of high school. I think.
Yeah, probably.
I don't remember doing it a ton in high school.
That's the way we
But I
learned.
bet you we did.
Yeah,
It's just, sometimes it's like an
Like
equivalent to
my
a completely different language
it feels like it.
because when you're
Especially like
before when I didn't know it, like I'd be listening and I just wouldn't even try. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't even try to comprehend because it was just like very choppy, very weird,
because you get
and
frustrated.
it's always like
Yeah.
eight. So it
Yeah.
was like it made no sense. But then once you actually like, it's really not that difficult.
No,
Like,
yeah.
you just
Yeah.
have to pay attention
exactly
to
yeah.
like the syllables.
Yes.
And once you do it enough, like my mind just breaks down the words fine. Like you understand how it works.
Yeah, like when you speak it like super fast, I just hear those words in
Yeah.
English in
Exactly.
my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I just like in my
It
head.
that just comes with doing it more.
Yeah,
Like I've been doing it since I was probably like 5. So I've been doing it for a long time. That's why.
makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've been doing it for a long
Do you know
time
how to
now,
speak
too.
Pig Latin?
And then we learned how to
Should we
do it
do
in
like a
Spanish,
live
too.
teach him right now?
No
See,
A.
if the more we'll teach them all,
One.
not live. We'll teach them
One
all
name.
One.
because the more people that know, they're gonna be able to
That's-
decipher what we said.
Yeah,
Don't worry, we'll teach you.
we'll teach you off camera.
Next episode, I'm gonna be only speaking Pig Latin.
Nice.
The whole episode.
In my 7th grade, because we didn't take English, we took language arts.
Sick Pig Latin.
Well, so in my class, there was a section in the book that was like they were teaching Pig Latin, and then I was so excited, bro, because I was like, finally.
You're like finally,
Finally,
nay.
this is my chance, bro.
Finally,
and,
Faye.
yeah, and then And then she like was like, okay, how do you say this word? And I raised my hand and I said it. And she goes, it's because it was class. And so I said, ass Clay. And everyone went, because we're 12 and everyone, they said ass. And she like was like, no, that's not right. And I went, yeah, it is. And then she's like, it's the last K. And I said, no, it's not. It's ass Clay. And then she was like arguing with me. I was like, I know I'm right. But I also see it from her perspective, like this little 12-year-old trying to tell her that he's right. And I said, look, even the book, it says here how to break it down. And she goes, oh, you're right. And I went, yeah, dude. I was the man, bro. I walked out of that
Give me
class.
my Jolly Rancher.
Like, I was like, I'm heading to recess. Lickety split, woman. It was funny though. But
those are the days when you didn't have to worry.
Yeah, you're right. But it's fine. It's a cool thing to do. But yeah, I'm excited for Vegas. Can't
I
wait.
wanna ride that roller coaster, dude.
Yeah.
We're doing it on Thursday, Wednesday night when we get there, because we don't have anything. We're not doing that PBR pep rally on Wednesday.
Okay.
It's not in the itinerary.
All right.
We get there at 7:30, so we can
And we're getting pizza?
change
Oh yeah.
on Wednesday.
I don't remember. One of the
Thursday
days.
before the game, after the game.
Thursday after the game, no matter what.
No matter what. I also want to go to that Taco Bell.
Which one?
It's like there's one on the strip that's really cool, I guess.
Oh, dude, I would love to spend like $5 of my $65 per diem on Taco Bell.
Dude, let's go.
Imagine.
It's like really cool too.
But I want to ride the roller coaster first.
Okay.
Because I don't want to eat and then ride the roller coaster, especially Taco Bell.
Yeah, I really don't
Get out
care
of
what we
school.
do.
I just want to all do it together.
Yeah.
Like, I actually don't give a hoot
That's
about
how I
what
am
you're
too.
saying.
I just want us all to spend time together.
I just want to
Yeah.
be together all the time.
Yeah, me too.
Like, no matter what.
I want to do something. I don't want to just walk around the strip.
Correct.
I'm down. I'm cool with it if we're like walking to Taco Bell.
Yeah, like we're obviously gonna walk to. And when are we doing the Bellagio buffet?
I'm down to not spend $40.
That's like a tradition.
Listen, I'll do it.
Oh yeah, yeah. We usually go.
I'm down.
Usually Shootman goes.
I'm not gonna say no to anything. I'm not gonna be a party pooper.
Dude, the Bellagio, they had lobster. They did have lobster. They had crab legs and they had steak.
That's fancy.
And it's a buffet.
Yeah, all right.
That's insane.
All right, you got me. You had me at hello.
You had me at.
You had me at.
Shh. Nice.
Nice.
You didn't get it. Did you
Well,
get it?
Yeah.
Vegas, here we come.
Did you not get
baby.
my joke?
I didn't hear your
Dude,
joke.
it was the funniest joke ever.
Say that again.
'Cause
But
you were
do it
like-
within 2 minutes.
What'd you say before right now? About hello?
You had me at hello.
Oh, and I was like, returning video was like, you had me at shh.
Dang it. Ah! Good times.
I didn't get it.
That's because he shushed us. The bear. He actually didn't even shush me. But
Oh, yeah.
It's just-
You were the one who was
I
gonna
see-
beat him
I
up.
see
Honestly,
it.
Yeah,
he
but
honestly
just Diego,
deserved
the
it, but-
instigator.
Yeah.
Jay, it was Jay?
Yeah, Jaden, yeah. But yeah.
I actually like Jay. He was cool. Before Victor?
Not that Jay.
He was a berry.
Oh.
He was a
Jaden.
berry that I
Oh,
shushed.
Jaden.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I thought
But-
you meant Jay, the trumpet player.
Vegas, baby. I'm excited. You're excited. You're excited. You're excited.
I'm excited.
We're going to have a blast. We can't wait to see you guys when we get back and have all kinds of
Catch
fun
us on a regular
stories
basis,
to tell you.
right?
Yeah.
And we'll have plenty more content
Absolutely.
for you next week.
Thank you guys for tuning in to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed our conversations. Let us know what you want us to talk about as always.
Comment below anything you want to talk about. We will bring it up here.
Heck
Taco
yeah.
Bell. You sad about I'm not going to Taco Bell with you guys?
We
We'll
can take
bring
you.
something back.
We'll
Bring
fix
it
it
to
there.
We'll fly you there.
Yeah.
Heck
With
yeah.
our per diem collectively.
Yeah.
We could fly you there.
Heck
Probably.
yeah.
Okay, goodbye.
But yeah, we love you guys.
Oh, dude.
Peace out.
Bye.
Brent.